If the idea that we need more resilience in the world right now doesn't seem evident or obvious to you, then chances are this video may not be that interesting for you and I'll spare you some time. However, if this idea is not only obvious, but you're also interested in what you can do to cultivate more resilience, not just for yourself, but for your loved ones and those that you may work with or in your community, then I think you may also be interested in our upcoming training called Nature of Resilience. And in this program, we're going to be looking at what the field of psychology generally teaches us about boosting mental health and resilience. But we're also going to be doing a deeper and more specific dive into the field of ecopsychology and what it can contribute to these conversations. Because I would suggest that without ecopsychology, without looking at the wisdom of nature that is both within us and around us, then our efforts at resilience are going to be limited and incomplete. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples of what will be included in our training and what ecopsychology has to offer. The first is practices. We offer trainings on ecotherapy, and I offer the work specifically myself. And in this training on resilience, we're going to be looking at what activities and practices and ways of engaging the natural world in our experiences can boost our resilience and mental health. Secondly, there is a field and a term I've come up with called psychological biomimicry that speaks to taking nature's most important teachings and principles and qualities and psychologically applying these. Now, in our work, we do this in a number of different contexts, but psychological biomimicry has something specific for resilience. And so examples of these principles and tenets would be adaptation, diversity, relationality, understanding that life works in seasons and cycles. So all of these are principles and concepts that come from the natural world, but also have been proven to be effective and relevant for resilience. Another way that we're going to be applying ecopsychology is looking at examples of resilience in the natural world, be that organisms, plants, ecosystems, and how they handle adversity and stress, and what are some of the key qualities that enable them to be resilient, to emerge and keep going. And so we're going to look at generally some examples of resilience in the natural world and what we can psychologically learn and apply from those teachings, but also we're going to ask you to look at specific experiences and activities that are really relevant and meaningful for you, and what are tenets in there that we can psychologically apply from the natural world that can benefit resilience, not just for yourself, but for others. So if these ideas and activities sound interesting for you, then I think you might really enjoy our upcoming training, Nature of Resilience, which is going to be on February 14th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For those who can't attend live, you'll still be able to get all the recordings and materials, as well as being eligible for the CEUs that come with this training. So if you're interested in getting more information, you're welcome to go to our website or reach out to us. We're happy to help. In the meantime, we send our very best. Nature knows the way.